The cost of living continues to rise. Canada's inflation rate rose to 1.9% in August. That's up just a couple of ticks from 1.7% in July. And business analyst Kris McCusker joins us now. And Kris, these numbers aren't as bad as some economists had predicted. What is costing us more right now?
Well, gas prices costing more. I don't know if you've noticed that, Cynthia. It happened very quietly. And then kind of a mixed bag at the grocery store. So fresh fruit prices fell. Meats, bacon, coffee, one of my all-time favorites, moving higher. Groceries overall still up by about 3.5%. That's noteworthy because it's actually outpacing the overall inflation reading. One economist telling me today that shelter costs are one thing that he's keeping an eye on. So rent, mortgage interest, insurance, all starting to cool. But all of those data points have been stubborn and sticky.
And we know we have an interest rate check tomorrow. What kind of decision are you expecting? Because these numbers will all factor in.
Yes, so last I checked, almost 100% chance that we're going to see an interest rate cut, a quarter point tomorrow. It's what happens after that that's really the question that needs to be answered. And best I can tell, it's likely to depend on the data going forward. The Bank of Canada is not going to signal too much tomorrow, because that's happened in the past where they've signaled cuts are coming and then they had to walk it back. So they're probably not going to box themselves in. No promises for the next interest rate announcement, which is October the 29th. But many economists are expecting more interest rate cuts before the end of the year. The labor market, the big driver here, it's not really about inflation. In July and August, more than 100,000 jobs were wiped out.
Yes.
Now, I also want to highlight here the U.S. Federal Reserve, very likely to cut tomorrow as well by a quarter point. And guess what? Their next meeting comes up October the 29th. So we're going to go through a double meeting day again in October.
Oh, so very interesting.
Yes.
Okay. And one does sort of feed off the other.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, at least on our side of the border.
Yes.
Okay. Kris McCusker, as always, thank you very much.
Okay.